Winter 2024. Snow falls gently as the frozen lands of eastern Ukraine witness scenes reminiscent of the darkest days of past wars. The Russian army advances kilometer by kilometer, but not with speed or triumph. Each gain comes at a horrific cost. For every kilometer of land captured, over 50 soldiers lose their lives. According to the UK Ministry of Defense, in November alone, 45,680 Russian soldiers were killed or wounded. That's over 1,500 families in Russia each day grieving the loss of a loved one. In small Russian towns, mothers keep their phones close, waiting for a call from their sons on the front lines. But instead, army officials knock on their doors to deliver the devastating news. To counter its massive losses, Russia has increasingly relied on drones and smart bombs. These silent predators dominate the skies, dropping bombs that obliterate frontline defenses. Serhiy, a Ukrainian soldier, says from the battlefield, "Sometimes it feels like we're no longer the ones fighting. It's a war between drones and bombs. But these shifts in tactics have slowed Russia's advance. Once, its artillery superiority was overwhelming, firing 13 shells for every Ukrainian one. Now, thanks to successful Ukrainian strikes on Russian ammunition depots and increased domestic production, that ratio has dropped to 1.5 to 1. Still, the human cost of the war remains staggering. To recruit new troops, Russia offers massive bonuses of up to 3 million rubles, about $30,000. But no amount of money can heal the deep wounds this war has inflicted on Russian society. Hospitals are filled with wounded soldiers, many of whom will never return to normal life. On the other side, Ukraine faces its own challenges. The country has refrained from lowering the draft age below 25, meaning only volunteers aged 18 to 24 are sent to fight. While this ethical decision is commendable, it has also limited Ukraine's military capacity. Since Russia's invasion began in February 2022, over 125,000 Russian soldiers have been killed. In Ukraine, official figures remain undisclosed, but some sources report 70,000 dead and 35,000 missing. Ukrainian President Zelensky has disputed these numbers, insisting they are much lower, though he has not provided exact figures. In places like Kursk, Russia's meat grinder tactics, throwing massive numbers of troops into the fight to break enemy lines, may yield short-term results, but come at an unimaginable human cost. These tactics devour not only land, but also lives. Another winter has arrived, yet one question lingers. Is it worth it? Can pieces of land shifted on a map ever fill the void left by thousands of lost lives? Perhaps in the end, this war is not about conquering territory. It is about losing humanity.